Now, that most assuredly will not include our next guest, who, well, I don't know what to say, Carl. First of all, I should be a little annoyed at your presumptuousness that you decide. First of all, you gained some weight. Not that there's anything wrong with that. We all have, but you seem taller.
Gain weight.
You might want to learn how to use your microphone, sir.
I have not gained weight.
No, now.
Okay.
Now
is it on now?
What a pro. Of course, what you're a pro at, we're not exactly sure.
Thank you.
So how it's a little presumptuous of somebody who I guess had kind of booked for you to feel like you can just barge in to the front desk and
it was important for all Green Bay Packer fans to be able to be heard. And
who decided you represent them? Who put you in charge?
I am a owner of the team.
Yeah.
It's not funny.
Good to see your brother Randy, by the way.
Yeah.
Better looking than you are.
He's shorter than I am.
Well.
Anyway, I thought I would come in rather than be on the phone because I know that you guys, having listened to you on the radio, you just hang up on people you disagree with. No,
you're listening more now, eh?
Yeah, I tune in from time to time.
Yeah, and we'll get to that in a minute. There's some rumors.
But we can talk.
So what do you have?
Statement on behalf of the owners of the Green Bay Packers.
This is
Brett Favre is a no-talent bozo.
We'll get to that.
Well, that's a clue right there. That's the first time you've not immediately objected.
We'll get to that.
Oh, man, this could be interesting. All right. This is a statement.
To Brett Favre.
Oh, it's an open letter.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, man, that's long.
Thanks.
I mean, we're not on 4 hours here. Open letter to Green Bay Packer quarterback.
Of the Green Bay Packers here in Minneapolis and St. Paul, I've come to learn.
He's about to be the Vikings QB. All right, go ahead. I won't interrupt you anymore.
You can turn that off anytime you want. By the way, will I be interrupted at all during this?
Well, I can't lie to you. There is a chance.
Can you not play the horn for the next few minutes?
Can we play a bit of your last conversation with us when you were drunk and crying right after the NFC title?
I don't recall any of that.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't recall it.
Look,
you were being chased down by one of the trucks, one of the cleanup trucks.
That was tough on everybody. I think you're going to understand.
All right,
1998.
Go ahead.
Okay. Dear Brett Favre, we, the fans and owners of the Green Bay Packers, have a few things to say to you. I think that you would agree that we have all been very supportive of you and your emotional swings down through the years. We have bought your jersey and even pretended to like people from Mississippi.
Well...
Are you gonna laugh?
Sorry.
This is serious.
Okay, I apologize. I'm not taking this. I know in the proper vein, Carl.
That's not funny.
Sorry.
I shouldn't.
Come on, don't leave. Come on.
They don't. Randy told me to come in here.
Yeah.
Please listen to us, Brett, when we say in the most respectful and decent way we can, sit down and shut up, bitch. We are tired of you thinking you are bigger than the Green Bay Packers, Lambeau Field, and even the greatest general manager in the history of the sport, Mr. Ted Thompson. Mr. Ted Thompson has built this team. Mr. Ted Thompson signed you to a contract for 3 years. Mr. Ted Thompson owns you, Brett Favre. We have never had more talent than we do now. Just because Mr. Ted Thompson doesn't want you hanging around and after you retire does not give you the right to ruin everyone else's fun. What have you done to deserve the special treatment you are seeking? People say that you won a Super Bowl. You did not. It does not say your name on the Lombardi trophy. It says Lombardi, as in Vince Lombardi, as in the greatest NFL coach in history, tied with Mike McCarthy. You hogged all the playing time over the last few years to the Green Bay Packers. You wouldn't let the spotlight shine on any of the incredible, awesome players. You are an attention whore, Brett Favre. We Packer fans deserve better. You should go back into your little hole and kill Mississippi, cover yourself with a Packer blanket, stuff a cheese head into your pie hole, and quit bothering people with your little "I want to come back" speeches. You can't come back. Mr. Ted Thompson knows what he's doing. He owns you. Unless you want to carry a clipboard and cut Mr. Ted Thompson's lawn, Aaron Rodgers is all set to take off. He's the brightest young quarterback in the league, probably the most potential since Don Majkowski, who you stabbed in the back and stole his job. We don't want to seem we do not want to seem ungrateful, Mr. Favre.
No, not you. No. Nothing in the last 10 paragraphs has indicated any kind of ungrateful.
I want to finish.
Ah.
We appreciate you winning those games, but we don't think it was just you. You had awesome receivers over the years. You had a stellar running game and the best offensive line in football. Plus, the Packer defense has given you great field position 95% of the time. Plus, you have been supported by the greatest fans in all of sports. Green Bay fans have helped you so many times. Did we lock you up when you were in the hot tub with Chamora? Did we even let it out you were in there? Didn't we keep the painkillers thing hidden for months and months? Didn't we buy you drink after drink when you wanted to celebrate after the game? Didn't we all feel bad after your father died? You need to get some perspective. This is the Green Bay Packers. We're not Pharaoh. We don't have to let our people go. If you want to be unretired, and you shouldn't, you can come back and scrape vomit off the Lambeau bleachers. You're not special. You've not earned one iota of special behavior. You will do what Mr. Ted Thompson says you will do. You will do it when he says, and you will smile as you do so. If Mr.
Is this ever going to end?
It's coming to a conclusion.
Jeez.
Mr. Ted Thompson says you have to carry Aaron Rodgers' jockstrap along with that clipboard. You do it. Football is not an individual sport, Favre. Football is a team sport, and the Green Bay Packers are the epitome of a team. There is no I in Favre, Brett. So don't think you're going to come on Fox News or Greta Van What's-Her-Name and wear short pants and think you can lie about Mr. Ted Thompson, because you can't. Why did you lose that game to the Giants, Favre? We would have won the Super Bowl.
Oh, what a fraud
you screwed it up now, and you want to come back and you think we're stupid enough to forget all the terrible things you do. We don't forget, Favre. We remember that the biggest record you have is for most interceptions. Think about how many games we would have won if you weren't trying to throw into quintuple coverage. We do not want to see you again, Favre. We want you to go suck your thumb and cover yourself in dirt. We are finished with you. The Packers are God's team. You should seriously rethink what you've been doing so you can get into heaven. Nothing lasts forever. Many of us have traded our number 4 jerseys for number 11 Brian Brown jerseys. He's a quarterback of the future. And John Madden just needs to get over it. Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, yeah. No, it's fraudulent.
No, we think that.
It's fraudulent.
No, it's not fraudulent.
It's fraudulent because suddenly... When did you become this Ted Thompson bobo? What did he ever do?
Ted Thompson.
What's he done?
There's more talent on the Green Bay Packers than any team in football.
Well, then why didn't they win it last year? Why didn't your team win it?
Because Brett Favre choked in the playoffs.
You're turned on him. I mean, can you be any more fraudulent? You have likened Brett Favre to God before.
Not me.
Oh, yeah, and now...
Why don't you play a little drop there that says that Brett Favre's a no-talent bozo?
You know, he should die.
And I don't think he should die. That would be wrong.
You're not going that far.
No, he doesn't need to die. He just needs to go away.
Well, here's the thing. There's a lot of people who listen to this program who can't stand you. I mean, I'm going to be honest about it. They hate you.
I can't stand that.
Well, that's it. But don't be careful while you're ahead here, because what I'm about to say is they are probably more appreciative of you and actually more pro Carl than they have ever been previously, because many of them probably share your sentiments that it's the old shut up and go away. We're sick of hearing the Brett Favre soap opera. So I'll grant you that. Yeah. You may have won some people over today, but at the expense of your own credibility. You have no credibility left.
I have tremendous credibility. I'm an owner of the Green Bay Packers. I can call Mr. Ted Thompson if I want.
He doesn't answer your calls. You know that's not really
I have spoken with Mr. Ted Thompson.
That's what they tell you.
Oh, so some guy pretending to be...
Yes, it's all
I doubt it.
Yeah, well, I think that's exactly what happened.
I doubt it. I've been to owners' meetings.
You and 10,000 others.
Yeah, because we have a real team ownership. That's what, not like here. This place is terrible.
How can you turn so completely on the preeminent quarterback of the generation, the guy that you said was the greatest quarterback of all time?
Okay. He used to be okay.
Used to be okay. Yeah. You're now ripping him for stabbing Don Majkowski in the back?
Well, stop and think about it. Did Don Majkowski ever get to play again after Brett Favre started?
No, because
Brett Favre was an attention whore.
He was a pretty good player, is what you told us.
Don Majkowski was a pretty good player.
Oh, you
don't think Don Majkowski was a good player?
He's all right.
Oh, yeah, see, you have
I'm not sure he's far. So it sounds to me, on the basis of the way
you just hate the Packers.
The way you hate Brett Favre.
I don't hate him.
Sounds like you hate him.
He just needs to go away.
Well, how about if he comes here?
I don't think that's a good idea.
See, that's the thing.